Hi guys, today we are going to learn how to make a calculator in Python. Let's get started. First, we're going to print welcome to the calculator. And we're going to put an exclamation mark. And we're going to make two new lines, and we are going to make some user input called operation, which is going to be equal to input, and it's going to say enter which operation you want to do. So we're going to do plus, minus, times, divided by, and we're also going to do square root. So then we are going to put this symbol, the greater than symbol, and we're going to make another user input, which is going to be called number 1, which is going to be equal to input enter the first number, and then the exact same symbol, the greater sign symbol. So then we're going to make two lines, and we're going to do if operation is equal to, and then we're going to do a string, and inside the string we're going to do plus, because we're trying to go from the order plus, minus, times, and then division, and then square root. And then we're going to put a colon so we can make stuff inside the if statement, and that stuff is number 2, which is going to be equal to input enter the second number. So guys, why I put this inside the if statement instead of inside like outside the if statement is because I wanted to, for example, the plus takes two numbers, the minus takes two numbers, the times takes two numbers, and the division takes two numbers. But the square root can only take one number, because let's say the square root of 9, that's going to be 3, because 3 times itself is equal to 9. So that's why I put it inside the if statements, because sometimes it's going to have two numbers, and sometimes it's not going to have two numbers. So yeah, and we're going to do, after this user input we're going to do print number 1 plus number 2. And we gotta tell the user what this what this is, what the number is gonna be, like why we put the number there. So we're gonna make an F string and put curly brackets around each of these variables that are, user inputs, and then we're gonna do space equals space, and then 2 curly brackets, and inside these curly brackets we are going to type in number 1 plus number 2. And yeah, basically the same thing, but we're going to do the other operation, which is which is minus, and yeah, basically going to do the same thing. Number 2 is going to be equal to input enter the second number, same symbol. Then we're going to print and then make an F string, which is going to say number 1 minus so I'm just gonna skip through the video until I finish with all the if statements, and I'm gonna tell you what these if statements do. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so guys, I'm finished, but I just left the square root one because I wanted to teach you how to do this square root. So let's get started on how to do this. So first we're going to type in elif, and then operation, which is going to be equal to the string sqrt, because that's what the user is going to enter, so we can do the square root. And then we're gonna do print, and then we're gonna do number 1 to the power of 0.5. So that's basically how you figure out the square root, and you also got to tell the user. So you got to put that f string and this stuff. And right now, instead of doing it like this, we're going to do it sqrt, then parentheses, around this number 1, this figure thing. And then, yeah, we're going to do this. And then we are going to do that. And then we're going to put some of these. And then do number, number 1 to the power of 0.5. And you have to put the equals. Don't forget the equals. And yeah, so let's see what happens if we run this. Run it. It says, welcome to the calculator. Enter which operation you want to do. So we're going to start from the start, so that's plus. And first number, 5 and 3. 5 plus 3 is 8, which is true, of course. And then minus, and we're going to do 5 and 3. And then 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. And then times, and let's say 5 and 3, and 5 times 3 is equal to 15. And then division, 9 and 3. It says 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3.0. And finally, square root. So let's say square root of 9. Square root of 9 is equal to 3.0. So yeah, guys, that was the end of the video. So if you like this video, make sure to click the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. Bye.